What you see here are two people, and let us see what is about that they are arguing with. So member Knesset Shlomo Kara sharply attacked Major General Amos Gilad, who complimented the P.L.O chairman Abu Mazen on his podcast against anti-terrorism. Kari responded by saying, alas, for the government that Amos Gilad is his defense attorney. So definitely the argument is because we know quite well who is Chairman Abu Mazen, who support terrorists who are murdering, killing Jews, and who himself was before terrorists. So there are no doubts that is what he did, what he complimented, what he really was saying, in his speech that he is against this terrorism, is anti-terrorism. Yeah, definitely it's far away from being the truth. He said it because, the Arab people are not part of the Knesset, so how can he say? But the truth is, we know clearly who is Abu Mazen. Just as we see the Torah says about this, but it's Abu Mazen. He's somebody who supports murderers, terrorists. And himself, when he speaks in Arabic, in his speech, he says clearly, you have to destroy Israel to chase away the Jews back to Europe, and the land belongs to the Arabs. So, no doubt. And Islam normally approve murdering Jews because they don't believe in the Islam. So frightening our people really can be so narrow-minded and confined. And to appreciate what Abu Mazen on his broadcast said against So this is what you see. So this is what you see in this picture. These are these two people. Member Knesset Shlomo Kara, who sharply attacked Major General Amos Gilad, who complimented the PA chairman Abu Mazen on his broadcast against anti-terrorism. Kara responded by saying, alas, for the government that Amos Gilad is its defense attorney. Frightening. So what's the Torah, which is the blueprint of creation, says about Abu Mazen? Who is he? So you can see here, let us see first what Professor Haralik from Grander Center University in New York, previously the chairman of the Better Rank in image processing science. And this is a table which you see here, Amalek with Abu Mazen, Nibra Abu Mazen, Amalek. And what Professor Haralik tells us in analyzing this table, so he says exactly the expected number of ELS is equal letter sequence is set to 10, so on, but the conclusion, the end of this research, says Professor Haralik, population would have as small a table as this one is 5 to 10,000. No? Very, very highly statistics that in the whole Torah, when you put Abu Mazen and Amalek, it comes exactly in the right place. And in fact, in another table, it shows so clearly it's Abu Mazen, Amalek, with Aryeh, the enemy. There is another scientist, which is Dr. Alexander Rothenberg, who also like Professor Rips, scientist from Russia. And when Professor Rips showed him the phenomena, he checked it and clearly saw it is true, and he himself became Orthodox Jew and wrote even a book on the codes, which is called All Is Truth. So he made this table that you see here. Okay, you don't have the English, but it's basically the same thing like it says there. You have Abu Mazen, then you have Amalek, and part of the sentence, which is remember what Amalek did to you on the way when you came out from Egypt. Then you have also the word Aryeh, but amazingly, he brings a part of the Torah, what the Torah says. The Torah says, Lavid etchem, he wants to destroy you, ulashmid etchem, and to eradicate you, frightening. Exactly what they are. It's exactly what the terrorist does, to destroy us, to kill us, to eradicate. Exactly what is it in Lavid etchem, ulashmid etchem. This is the truth, yeah. So this is general, definitely, and I want to find favor in the eyes of the Arabs and so on. But it's a frightening a man can say about Abu Mazen that really is against terror, while he himself give money and support terror. I mean, terrorists get money, a lot of money, for murdering Jews, and the money come from Abu Mazen. Frightening. So this is the truth, and it is unfortunately such a situation that you can have people general, yeah, who appreciate and give praise to Abu Mazen because he condemned the terror attack in Bnei Brak, which killed so many young and old. So this is a situation. So there are people who can be narrow-minded and blocked because of interests that they have. So this is the Torah, the blueprint of creation. Only the Torah tells us the truth with whom we are dealing. But unfortunately, we know that Amalek come when Jews are sinning. The desert is the Shabbos, Amalek came to attack in the desert. When they ask question, is God with us or not? Came Amalek to attack them. Whether in Refidim, this place where they came to attack them, because Refidim means they were losing fulfilling commandments. So clearly, unfortunately, this is why we suffer for them. They have to repent. But this is the truth. So interesting and significant and important table, even though it is to do with what is going in Israel, but you know quite well what Israel are, which kind of Knesset we have now. It's really part of the Knesset is Islamic. The Ram, the Balad, Mamash Islamic. Islam. Their belief is that Jews should be murdered because they don't believe in Islam, frightening. So important, significant table for our time.